Pero el Ale. What's up, guys? About to put up a message for you guys right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, check that pin message out. What's up, Chicken Nugget? What you up to, bro? What's up, Bunza? What are you guys up to? Guys, check that pin message real quick. And also, I'm gonna put my Cash App up, so you guys want to donate, you can write that off on your taxes. You, obviously, most people know what that means. But double check on Google. Hold on. I'll put it up now. My Cash App is also my Cash App is also in like, where you could post links up on your YouTube. You can check my Cash App there personally, or you could just look it up right here. All right, there you go. I put my stuff up. You wrote. I have you up on my PC as well. My little brother had my phone when I was trying to name my account, and I don't know how to change it out. Oh my god, chicken nugget, that's horrible. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the new subs. Appreciate it. So yeah, if you click like on the description of my page, you can see that I have different links. So you guys can see like my business link to my website. You can see my Cash App, my Instagram is there if you guys want to personally message me and stuff like that. Been doing this for a couple weeks now, so yeah, have like 40,000 views in a couple weeks. Pretty dope. So I'm growing pretty quick. Tip top bagoo. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Don't forget to check out my fidget toy business. Links are all in the description of my bio of my page, where you can see all the links and stuff and the views. This is my favorite fidget I sell. I sell other ones too that I created. Here's my top favorite one, but this one I bring everywhere. This, and it comes in different colors too. We have a black one as I have a black one as well for sale. And my Cash App is up too. If you guys want to donate and write that off on your taxes. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my chat. Don't forget to read the pin message. That'll help you guys like be like instead of being like, "Who's this guy?" Which I got twice ever in the last 40,000 views. So that's a very very small percentage, but definitely read it so you're like not lost. My Cash App is finally officially up, guys. I know people have been wanting to donate to me. I hear that at least 4 times a week. That's like more than half of the week. So yeah, guys, let me know, guys, what you guys want to do. Because I know people are like want to donate to me because they know I have businesses. I have a coral farm business, so anything you donate is gonna be going to my coral farm business for sure. So I could expand it, maybe get a bigger place like my own home. Um, yeah, I already know where I want to buy a home where you can buy homes in America for very cheap. Like I'm that kind of guy, and then I could just ship you out anything you want, and then maybe I'll have a little store at my house, so you could come there. Yeah, so you guys have options, you know. All right. Bangladesh. About to get a game with my boy. What's up, guys? Today's literally a Wednesday. That's wild. I'm gonna be cooking in a bit too. Let me check my temperature with the shirt. It says 91. So it says 90 at the top. But then my body's like 94. It's a little cooler. That's not a bad temperature actually. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? You ready, dude? What's up, bro? I'm so tight. Junior back at work. He has to like travel so many places. I'm happy he's making money now. Thank, thank God. But yeah, he said that you thought I was ignoring you yesterday while I was streaming. I was doing my study stream, bro. I only had like an hour left or so for like for my study. So I was like, because I had to go to sleep at 12. Dude, you have no idea what happened today. you know the girl I was dating, the blonde chick. She broke up with me, bro. But it gets funnier. It gets funnier. Last night at 12 o'clock at night, I stood up like an extra hour before bed. Like after, so I was supposed to go to sleep at 12. Out of nowhere, she calls me telling about how she had sex with her. I had this on camera that she had sex with her sister's husband. I swear to God, twice. I swear, dude. Bro, yeah, because there's only like 1,000 people in there, but he came from Virginia. Her sister was living in Virginia with her own 5 kids with him. She told me that she invited him to the apartment and she was trying to claim rape the first time he came. But the second time he came was because they had sex. He was actually in her, bent her over and everything. She told me on camera in my own house. She told me this. Bro, dude, oh my God. Bro, she basically made herself admit it in front of her grandma today. I swear. And she was trying to say that her sister's husband raped her. But now they're having sex, fucking around like 3 or 4 times already in a couple weeks. How crazy is that? That's wild. Thank God she broke up with me, bro. Who would have known that she would have tried to come on to my brothers or my cousins and my family, you know? I'm happy like she left, bro. I don't need that kind of person in my life. She told me that in literally a couple yeah, dude. Thank God. I'm bro, yeah, like and I told her that yesterday I told her I was like, I don't care if you mess around. Like I have other girls too. But like to go around and try to fuck with my brother, like bro, like chill. There's like a limit of respect or some type of respect. In her mind, I guess since she was raised with 1,000 people in her town, they don't even care about that, dude. They don't think of yeah. So, but I mean, I understand that, but like, but that doesn't mean you come to my family. You start trying to like antagonize, like not antagonize, but like prep my brother or sister. I mean, like my brother up to like have sex with him. Like, I know they wouldn't. No, no, I know they wouldn't try to have she would try. I'm pretty sure she would try because I see how she talks. She's very flirtatious when she talks. Like she's, so I see that she has that. But I'm pretty sure none of my brothers will actually fuck her. And even if they did fuck her, bro, I would not even. I would dead her. I would cut her off. I would still be cool with my brothers. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? But like, cause that's the law. Like, oh, I guess. But he just sent us something. What's up, guys? I don't even know, bro. He sent us a video? Oh, yeah, he did. I don't know what that is. All right, bet. I'm going to join with my iPad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the call right now. See if he joins. Oh, that's perfect. On. Where is he? I don't know. It seems like he's off. Unless he's working and just sending stuff. I'm freaking hungry. I'm going to be cooking some chicken thighs. Yeah, definitely. That sounds so good right now. I can't wait to cook them. You cook, bro? Nah, my girl does all the cooking. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't cook at all. You gotta learn how to cook, dude. Yo, Manu, what's up, bro? No way. No way. This dude. Fuck you, Steven. You call me. Steven calls me and he didn't pick up all day, bro. What do you mean? He's working, bro. He's busy. I was at work. That's why I was at work. And I got allergies, bro. Oh, me too. I was messing around. I think we got a game, bro. Yo, Brandon, I'm looking good, Brandon. Yeah, bro. Good. I told Junior you're getting swole, bro. What am I watching, bro? I see a white stick on the phone, and I see a. Wow, he tried to violate, bro. Nah, he got swole. Yo, who is this midget talking about a white stick? He got swole, bro. I got Mario and Luigi on the